Morning, welcome to another of my not paddleboarding diaries. Where am I to today by? You can probably work this out. This is quick. Yep, I'm in Dartmouth. So, midpoint between the two ferries. The wind is coming in from the north. Probably about, I guess, 5 or 6 mile an hour wind. Puts a little bit of chop on the surface, but not a lot. Really good paddleboarding conditions. Of course, the one thing you'd have to be really aware of here is the boats, buoys and boat traffic. This is looking upstream, we're on a low tide. This is looking downstream, so you've got your ferries and you've got your car ferries. All of those things to contend with. You're going to get a bit of shelter from westerlies and southerlies and stuff like that if you get down around the bottom there. Let's zoom right in there. So you go heading down towards the castle. That might be a really nice little trip, but the one thing you will have to do is check, am I allowed to go in with my paddleboard here? Am I allowed to launch? Locals will know. I don't. This is a little bit further afield for me, isn't it? And this is the thing, we're so blessed with the lower ferry going out there. We're so blessed with so many paddleboarding places we can go in the southwest. Why would I drive for, I don't know, 40 minutes to come down here when I could drop in at Dartmouth? But I will do that soon. So you got these sort of signs here saying no tombstoning, diving, jumping. Probably no heavy petting as well. Nothing about paddleboarding. We are, folks, down the bottom end by the lower ferry. So yeah, you don't want to get in the way of this one. This boat just swings around. The upper ferry, of course, has got the different sort of boatage. That's what they call it. Different boatage going on than this ferry. So they have different types of boatages. Let's watch that puppy turn around. Across you go. So the other one on the top, of course, is held in place by cables, a bit like they got down to a point, and just goes to and fro. This one's got a little boat mechanism on the front. That's what they call it, mechanisms. Right, anyway, enough of all that tomfoolery. This area behind me is quite famous and it's quite important in terms of history of the development of the USA. Let me explain. And this is why, folks. Here, look. This is to commemorate the sailing of the Pilgrim Fathers from this port in the Mayflower and Speedwell on the 20th of August 1620. I didn't realise it was that long ago. I thought, no, yeah, it is. There it all is, folks. So the Mayflower sailed from here. You think, no, it didn't. It sailed from Plymouth Mayflower Steps, didn't it? Oh, you dork. Yeah, but I had to get to the Mayflower Steps. So on the way, it just dropped off here. Probably for an oggy, and then on they went. So, bit of interesting local fact there for you folks. Hey, you get it all on this channel. So there you go, folks, that's my paddle boarding. Let me just show you this a minute. Just zoom in there. A couple of oyster catches there for you folks. That's my Steve Dog not paddle boarding video for the day this week at Dartmouth. Catch you guys on the not paddle boarding schmaddleboarding flip side. I couldn't have said it better myself.